All right, alignments. What is Markel doing? He is heating up the nuts to the tie rods themselves. So the way alignments work is that there's three primary adjustments that cars can make here. We have camber, caster, and toe. The most common thing that people mess with here is toe. That's what tie rods are for. It's the direction of where your tires are actually pointing. The camber and caster, it's about how your wheels are sitting vertically with the vehicle and also how it's sitting outside here. But toe is about the direction of it here. So the reason why sometimes you hear, why do I have to do tie rods, or why do you see people putting flames on the vehicle here like this here, is so that way they can get the nut actually really hot on the tie rod itself here. So that way we can release it without having to actually replace the part, and then set the alignment on the vehicle the best we possibly can. Alignments are super crucial. You might be asking yourself, Alex, how often should I be getting my alignment checked? Great question here. At least once a year. You want to have an annual alignment inspection done on your vehicle here. Sometimes you have to make adjustments, sometimes that you don't here. Sometimes things get bent, sometimes get worn out here. Bushings are super important as well. Make sure everything's sitting straight here. But once a year, you should make sure your alignment's straight so that we can preserve and protect your tires. Tires are a crazy investment. The best way to make sure you're getting the longevity out of them here is having a good and proper alignment. So in the last 30 seconds here I've been talking here, now let's go ahead and look at this alignment here. He's only made a couple adjustments, he's nowhere near done, but we're already seeing things in the green. Now, what are you thinking as far as why should I get an alignment done at Accurate Automotive than any other shop here? Great question as well here. The biggest difference between us and any other shop here is we QC, we do quality control driving on every single car. So someone outside of Markel is going to drive that vehicle to make sure it drives straight. So we take pride in the work that we do here. Now, I'll be honest, quality control process isn't the most perfect thing here. Sometimes we have to bring back your vehicle in the second time here, but we do our best to make sure it's not released to you without a problem here. And that's kind of the big thing here, is that we're always going to make sure a second driver is happening with your car to keep your vehicle nice, safe, and on the road as long as possible.